Well, hey there again, everybody. I just got this truck, 2007 Dodge Ram. Just got it not too long ago, and the tailgate will not close on it. And so I've already fixed one side. I fixed the right side here already, so I figured out what it was. I figured I'd make a video to show you how to fix it. Actually, it was pretty easy to do. So the problem with it is it won't latch. So I've already taken this off. It comes with a little access panel on here. That was kind of smart of them to do that. So pretty easy to get to. I've already taken it off, but I put a couple of screws in just to kind of, for the purpose of this video, to kind of demonstrate what we have to do to get that off. So this is just a T30 Torx bit, and there's normally 10 screws along here. I've only got 2 of them in here. I'll just take these 2 out, and then one over here. And then, like I say, that just lifts right off of there. So right away, when I look at this, I can obviously see there's a, this is not sitting right. Now, I said I fixed this other side, and I did, but it's still not going to latch because this side over here is still holding it, in the wrong place. But here's the handle. I'm going to reach under here and see, I reach that, and that's not far enough. This should be pretty much sitting right, right on that like that. My first instinct was to move these little things here, and I did try that, but of course that didn't work. So I came over and I took this off, and I've oiled this pretty good too, and there's a little deal right down in here that should flip over like this, so when this comes down, it goes past that. It goes past that and then flips out, and that's what holds that down. So I'm going to take this out, this other side out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about a little more clear. Okay, this is a T45 Torx bit. I'm just going to start it with this, make sure I can break it loose and nothing too rusted in there, and then I'll finish it up with my drill. And kind of good idea to do just one side at a time. In other words, this side, not both sides, both ends of the tailgate at the same time. That way one of these can hold it up while you're working on the other side. Yeah. Alright, just leave that hang. Okay, so I'm going to take this little clip off here, and when I do, this should actually go forward, because again, I've already got this side fixed. So you just come in here, and I got a little screwdriver here, and pop that loose, and that little thing comes up like that, and see, there it went. So that let the tension off. So now let me readjust you. So now we'll just take that, turn it a little bit, lift it out of there. And here's the problem right here. Basically, this hinge deal right here, see, it will not move. And that is got a spring on it right down in here, as you can see, a spring right here, and that should be causing this thing to open up. Now this would normally be open like that, and see, that's just, it's not allowing that to move. So it's all this right here. So reach across here, got a little WD-40, and also, I should mention that you may not even have to take all this out if you're able to, because you can actually get through the holes there in the end down there. You can probably get enough and spray that in there without taking this out. But I just wanted to pull it out for the purpose of this video, to show you what we're dealing with here. Because you could probably, like I say, it would set normally like this, and you could get your deal down in there and spray it, and then just, you know, work it with this probably, and that's going to start getting looser, I think, as I spray some WD-40 in there. You want that good and loose, so that that should fall back on its own, and it's not yet. So see, it's still hanging up on something. About out of WD-40, I think. Getting there, but not quite. So I'm going to spray down in here. I'm going to get everything while I'm here, because that was squeaking earlier too. It's been raining all day, so now everything's wet. But now that's what we're after. Sorry, I guess I had moved my hand off camera a little bit. I was just spraying. All I was doing was spraying down in here, in there, all around, getting it from as many angles as I can. Sorry. And that's what we're after. We want that to go back on its own when I let go. And you can see this thing now is flopped down, and if I'm to take and push that down, that locks it into place. And if I pull the rod, and then that unlocks it. So that's the problem right there. If your tailgate doesn't latch, that's most likely the problem. And I also had sprayed some down here when it was off camera. Sorry about that, folks. I have it pretty close, and I didn't realize I was doing that. So that's it. Again, you could probably do that without actually even taking this out. Just keep squirting it in there and pulling it with your hand through one of those holes, one of those access holes. Alright, so now I'll just feed this back through here again. Making sure this is on top of the deal. Sorry. Alright, that one sitting right there, and then you just take that and snap it back down, and you can see this is setting a lot better now. So let's just give this a try before I put this panel back on. And that works. So there you go, folks. I'll put that panel back on there, and we're back in business. I hope this helped some of you, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.